And we're back with the K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K-1 65 kilogram World Tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium in the second gymnasium. We've got 4,800 screaming fans here ready for this next bout to kick off. In the red corner, Daiki Watabe taking on, in blue, Yasuhiro Kido. I'm Brian.
And I'm Ross. Boom. Let's break this down. So Kido being the taller at 181 centimeters as opposed to 174, so 7 centimeters difference. But slightly older by 5 years at the age of 33.
Yes, very well experienced. Kido with a real unique, interesting style. It's fun to watch. And his shorts as well, with the fur down the sides. You gotta love those things.
How do you spot them straight away? Good eyes, Brian. Now we've got Southpaw versus Orthodox here. As you would say, they're going to be swapping baseball bats at some point here.
Yes, and you'll see Daiki Watabe with a little more traditional kickboxing style here versus Kido, who uses lots of unorthodox techniques, puts himself in the corner almost intentionally, and is great with the jumping knee and the high kick.
When you're fighting someone who's very comfortable in the corner, it really makes you second guess everything that you're doing. It's an effective strategy to some degree.
Yeah, he always does it. He just puts himself in the corner, and it's great for me. He does a great job too of attacking the back leg of his opponents, kicking, as they say in Japanese, the okurashi, the back leg with the low kick, which is just a devastating technique.
Certainly sounds devastating. It's echoing around the arena. He's very static, there's not much head movement going on. He's so composed, Kido. Look at that, just very composed under fire, not at all phased.
Daiki's going to kind of have to just bite the bullet at some point and get in there and work at that hand range.
I like the way Daiki's coming forward, cutting off the ring. He's very fidgety, looking to create opportunities. Well, hasn't landed anything significant yet.
Yep, he's got to watch out for the knee that Kido is so good with.
Ooh, nice little left there.
Ooh, yeah, those low kicks are brutal. Ooh, and then even the quad there as well.
Yep, and he just brought up to the head too. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh look, he's just hanging his hand out there. And straight over the top.
Yep, yeah, you won't see massive combinations from Kido. He uses really powerful, solid techniques, a good basic 1-2, and then brings the kick up high, which I would imagine we will see soon.
He switch starts here. He's been switching backwards and forwards, and he just seems so smooth in the way he does it. It's so very composed.
Yeah, going for the low kick there, bringing the knee up. Watabe just having trouble getting his rhythm and getting his range. He's got Kido right there in the corner, but it's hard to move in and commit. And you have to worry about all those lower attacks.
Daiki is so concerned about getting caught by one of those attacks. He's hesitating so much in his own game plan. He's not finding his range. He's not finding his openings.
Yeah, he's kind of just got to bear down and commit a little bit. A good round for Kido there. Once he establishes this rhythm and this range, and he just can keep it the whole match. So yeah, Daiki's gonna have to hop in there and mess up Kido's rhythm and not let him fight where he wants to. Good little shot there.
I think you're right, Brian. I think Daiki's corner is giving him good advice. It's going to be exactly that, which is you're cutting off the ring, you're getting into range. Now when you do, make it very, very ugly. Just start chucking things in there. But I think Daiki's been not buzzed, but I just think he's felt that power.
Yes. No, you're totally right. Kido's doing a good job of getting some respect from his opponent. Yeah, he can coast. He can coast in the corner unless Daiki gets in there and mixes it up a little bit.
Alright, let's see what the corners have said and let's see what the fighters do. Daiki straight out looking for the low kicks. Bring it up high.
Yeah, a couple good mid kicks there from Watabe. Not a bad idea to mix up his attacks on him.
Not bad at all. He's just getting to range there. He wants to close it and getting close. He's not doing it. He's still looking for the opportunity rather than creating it.
Yeah, well, and Kido just keeping the distance that he wants. At this point,
It's like a lion waiting to pounce, isn't it?
yeah, especially with those shorts, man. It's his made. Well, Kido just taking his time. And Watabe not really pulling the trigger, probably like he needs to. We're already a minute deep in the second round. Just not giving him what he wants.
You're not going to get the angle from Kido that easily. Oh, well, that's some of his wax on, wax off stuff I just saw.
Yeah, a little tricky there. And then and Kido does a good job of it. He just sticks with the low kick, you know, and Watabe hasn't been able to defend it very well, so that's going to accumulate.
Yeah, he's just absorbing so much impact, clean or not. Nice shot there, straight for the guard, and he doubled up on it.
And everything is so efficient, he's not wasting any energy. Everything lands clean.
Very clean.
There's no throwaway shots.
If I was in Watabe's corner, I'd be quite concerned that Kido landed 3 straight shots there. And at no moment did he adapt or block.
Well, you know, and Watabe's got to realize, you're going to eat shots either way. Eat them where you can throw back.
Absolutely, he threw nothing back. There was opportunities there. There were gaps between each one. The only reason Kido chucked him is because he could.
Well, and you can see some redness there on the lead leg of Watabe on the outside of his thigh there. Kido is doing good work with the low kick, and that thing is getting roasted.
If we're going to, look at this down to its basics, it's probably that kick.
Did you see the sneaky move there? He faked the low kick and brought it up high. He's so beautiful with those techniques, man.
And look at him, he's on the front foot now. He's smelling blood. He's no longer waiting.
Yes.
He's out there making it.
Boy, I hope we get a replay.
Whoa, hang on, I was meant to be doing that. Now I'm on the back foot. He's completely out of sorts. He's getting picked apart.
Yeah. When you land a big technique like Kido did there, it just gives you an adrenaline rush.
Really,
second wind.
It really does. And you know what? A lot of people gas out on the back of that, but look, he's reined it in at the right time, capitalized on it, but didn't burn out.
So sneaky, so smart. Love him showing it like a low kick and bringing it high. And there's just not enough time to react and landing that head kick nice and clean.
Hoping they show the replay now.
Oh, yep. And it's his eyes, it's his movement, it's a subtle feint, and that's why it's so beautiful.
So smooth. And look at the shot afterwards. Oh! Bang.
Look at that thing. A thing of beauty, man. Kido is so good.
I think Kido's, sitting in a very comfortable position right now going into his final round. He doesn't really need to do anything here. Just let Watabe basically provide a target. Watabe's sitting in his corner right now knowing it's all on him.
Well, what I love about Kido is if we had like a CompuBox for K1 here, if we could see how many strikes thrown. Kido doesn't throw a ton of strikes, but they're all damaging and they all win. He just does not waste any energy.
I reckon his punches thrown and punches land ratio would be through the roof. Through the roof. He doesn't commit energy unless it's a sure thing.
Vicious mid kick there. So great with his kicking game.
Watabe looks so unstable. There it is. There it is. We saw that in round 2 that he loves that right hand over the top. Watabe has made no adaptation. He's going to have to be careful here. He's going to have to adapt. He's going to have to cover.
Kido pulled that thing nice and tight this time and got the down. Watabe doing the right thing here, though, moving forward when he needs to. He just needs to let things go. Just put your chin down and throw some, just swinging shots.
Absolutely. Well, he's just following Kido around the ring rather than cutting off and attacking at a different angle.
Yeah, it's a Hail Mary time here. 2 minutes left. Watabe needs to throw some, just get some respect back.
You've got to admire Kido's work ethic. I mean, he's clearly got the power to go in for a finish here. But do you know what? He's content doing what he's doing.
Oh, that's so smooth off the back foot. Ooh, looks like he smells blood. He's moving forward.
Yeah. Oh, big
Watabe
knee.
to the body.
Watabe's going to have to move out of there. Oh, nice seeing those body shots come in. We haven't really seen too much of that this fight.
No, first real punch combo from Kido in the match.
Absolutely.
4 or 5 shots downstairs, goes upstairs, looking so good and smooth.
He had me thinking he's the kind of guy who just doesn't look for a knockout, just if it comes, he takes it. But I think you're right. I think he's looking for it. Ooh, did he hurt himself there?
Really going for a sort of an X-style kick. They're not landing.
Ooh, cheeky right, but didn't have enough on it. The range was too close. And that's what Watabe needs to do, is close that range where there's no bite on these punches.
He's having a little luck there, but then he just fades back. Doesn't really let his hands go. Oosh. Kido too slick, too cute, getting it out. Putting himself back in the corner.
Watabe chases Kido down and then stays at the range Kido prefers. You know, he's got to get closer.
Yeah, just hasn't found anything yet to do that's really effective.
No.
And with 40 seconds left, he's really got to hope for something good.
Watabe, looks game, looks energetic, but he's provided nothing more than a target at this point.
Yes.
Everything's happening on Kido's terms. Oh, he's got him in the corner here.
The role reversal here. Yep, he does not want to be there with Kido. Ooh.
It's that moment in life to Watabe, you realise you've been chasing a silverback, and now the silverback says, I'm chasing you.
Yeah. Locks eyes with you. All right, sweetheart. Whoa.
Here we go. Now he's in the corner.
He's so evasive, so smooth with his movement there. Beautiful. Wow. You can just see the frustration. Watabe there screaming at the end of the round. He just couldn't put anything together.
Absolutely. I just don't think Watabe's got the punch resilience or the power to do what is required there. He didn't want to get in close and take a risk. And if he did, he didn't capitalise on it.
Tough spot to be in. Yeah, just Kido has an answer for everything you've got.
Absolutely. I think Kido was in there knowing he had those answers, and we're just happy to answer them one at a time.
Yeah, masterful performance. And what's so great about Kido is he really has his own style. It's very unique. It's all him. I can watch a silhouette of him fighting and know it's him instantly.
Absolutely. I've never seen anything like it before. No surprises there.
Not at all. Kickboxing clinic for Yasuhiro Kido here today.
Sometimes you leave a fight wanting a rematch. If I was Watabe, I wouldn't want to step back in that ring ever again.
Total package this evening.
Here we go.
Ooh, beautiful.
Just the way he just stepped to the right and boom over the top. Everything.
Look over, looking to reach his hand to his left shoulder. Smooth, yep.
And the composure he showed, because he had to eat a glancing blow, but he didn't one moment not look away. I mean, he kept his eye on the target, he ate the blow, glanced off, and he's so composed, landed his own.
Yeah, he's got to be happy because he looked awesome.
Look at the smile on his face.
There's so much experience. And he also competed in more K-1 Max, the old days of K-1, so now reading cutting edge here.
I call him the king of entertainers, but I think he should be the king of composure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, standing, you've got someone in front of you. That's how he just didn't even blink.
はい、マイク大好きキーちゃんやってきました。はい、どうも。はい、キーちゃん。ちょっと待て。誰が都知事って言ったやついるぞ。誰だ。誰が都知事って言ったやつ。ああ、皆さんやってきましたよ、この K-1 に。はいはい。いやー。見ましたダウン見ました ?KO じゃなくてごめんなさいね。はい。 じゃあちょっとスローが出ると思うんで、ダウンシーンちょっとスローお願いします。ちょっとスローが出るんで、ちょっとすいません。出ません。スロー出ませんか。ごめんなさいごめんなさい。いやー勝ってよかったです。本当にハラハラドキドキで、いやー本当にありがとうございます。いやーまあね、煽り映像滑んなくてよかったです。危ない、滑ってたらもう僕世田谷に帰ってましたから、もう本当にありがとうございます。何ありがとうありがとう。モノマネ、誰モノマネとか言ってんの。聞いてない聞いてない。誰モノマネ、もう疲れてんだから。分かりました。じゃあ1個だけね、モノマネ。じゃあ1個だけ。新ネタね。新ネタ誰ですか。新ネタとか言ったら任しとけ。前田さんちょっと後ろにいるから前田さんじゃあいきます。相手の攻撃をよく見て完璧に、もうめちゃくちゃ気にして相手の攻撃を完璧に避けるけど、前髪の方が気になってしまう浦部光也。どうもありがとうございました。70キロ日本人トップこんなもんでしょ。ありがとうございました。どうも。
You were wondering where he got his nickname from. There's your answer.
I retract my previous statement. He could keep the king of entertainers or whatever it was.
Well, there you have it. The K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan. K-1 65 kilogram World Tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium in the second gymnasium. We will see you next time.